just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. The kicker, Chad Ryland, ready to get things started. And off we go from Glendale. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll
Let me know when you're ready.
Zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
20, TX.
Here's Tua to open with a throw. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Hey, shift. 2-2.
A first snap, and Murray goes to the air. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. He is in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, 21, TX. All right.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Third and 9. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick-6 and an early touchdown. A pick-6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike. And that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there. Because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Tua gives it to Mostert. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Right back to Mostert on 1st down. And he'll get about 5.
Get to the line!
He'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. We'll try to run it here with Mostert. He's got the 1st down. They'll bring him down at the 28. But the sticks will move. 1st down picked up on the ground. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Tua, give it to Achane. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Once again, it's Achane. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
On 3rd down, they go with Mostert. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Mostert. Good blocking, and he's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for 2.
Ready. All right, fellas, listen up. Ready, set.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus. And it cuts the deficit down a bit further. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Let's go.
Murray. Catch made, right side by Wilson. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Swim.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Murray now to throw on first down. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
That'll be taken in by Connor. And the Cardinals are going to be set up. First and goal, he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. That's good for 11 and a first down. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. McBride is the motion man. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal.
Omaha, 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 Omaha.
From the gun, it's Murray. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Let's go. All right, come on. Come on, out.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's second down. In motion, it's Waddle. On second down, here's Tagovailoa. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Third and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Watch it, option. 32 stand. Come on, three, kick. Out.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On first and 10, Murray. This is caught at 2. And he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Now a first down throw for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean,
Oh, you're talking again.
but I think it's as a result of
I'm sorry to see you talk when it's one-sided.
That ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
No, I've been hearing you.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson.
Take it from here.
And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 36-yard line.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. And this will be incomplete.
And in a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, it's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
Now Murray to throw on second down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
There's a ton of time left in this game. They don't need to feel like this is desperation mode, but they do feel the urgency to get stops, and that sack's going to go a long way to getting them off the field here. Continue to come away giving up no points, give the ball back to your offense, and see if they can start chipping away.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with... Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
21G, 21G, cover 2.
On the ground, it's Mostert. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, get it. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
To throw is Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. That one good for 29.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. No run out of the gun. This is Mostert. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will cut into that lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He'll grab it at the 12. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Cardinals 28, Dolphins 11.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now Murray on first down. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for 2.
20, TX. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Dolphins 17. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A return coming from the 14. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Murray. He'll get that to Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Calais Campbell, the longtime veteran, in there to bring him down. Now Murray on 3rd and long. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
It's safe. Go ahead. Hey, cover 1, cover 1. Cover 1, hard, cover 1, help.
Mostert. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
2 and now on 3rd down. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And the Cardinals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
I know so. Coach.
They go play action for Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll run with Connor. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing Murray. Now he'll run. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over here just past the 30.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, The defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Here's Tua. And he finds Tyreek. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And, Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker. And the Cardinals are going to take over here up near the 40.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Murray. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Murray now to throw on first down. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this. Not only...
And he will power his way into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point now by Riley. His kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready. Let's go. Turbo one, high. High.
On first down, Tagovailoa sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Watch it, Oscar. Set.
Tua now on first down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Miami. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
He's right, no. Set.
A run up the middle with Mostert. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. You're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On second down, here's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Throwing now, Murray on first down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's second and goal. Connor going to try to pull his way in. A second effort, and he is in. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're right here.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Ready, set.
Off play action, it's Tua. Working across the field, there goes Hill. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
Ready, set.
Now a first down throw for Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. In motion, it's Waddle. Here comes the jet sweep, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, Larry! Sit! 2-2.
Here's Connor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Shit!
First down throw for Murray. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A run with Benson. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Now Ryland for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Cardinals tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A shotgun snap for Tua. First down throw there is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Sending it deep for Waddle. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. 15-yard pickup there. It's an Arizona first down.
That's good for a Cardinals.
A give, running right. It's Connor. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Murray now on second down. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Now Murray. That is intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready.
Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
Solo left Zion. Trick.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He's going to try it here again. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On 1st and 10, Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
On 1st down, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing again is Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
G, 21G. Ready.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He's going to look downfield once again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for two. Here we go. One final play. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recovery.
Hey, get set.
One last throw here for Tua. A ball deep for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.